Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're here, chances are you're tired of being weighed down by debt. Maybe it's credit cards, student loans, car payments, or even that lingering personal loan. Whatever it is, I've got great news for you. In today's video, we're talking about how to pay off debt fast. We're not just talking about the basics here. I'm going to give you proven strategies, real-world examples, and even some motivational tips to help you crush your debt once and for all. So grab a notebook, your favorite drink, and let's get started. Oh, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more personal finance tips. Let's do this. Before we jump into strategies, let's talk about why paying off debt quickly is so important. First off, let's be real. Debt isn't just a financial issue. It's an emotional one. Carrying debt can make you feel stressed, overwhelmed, and even stuck. It's like dragging a ball and chain everywhere you go. And then there's interest. Did you know the average credit card interest rate is around 20%? That means if you owe $1,000 and only pay the minimum, you could end up paying double or more over time. That's money you could be saving, investing, or using for the things you actually care about. Here's a scary stat. If you have $10,000 in credit card debt at 20% interest and only pay $200 a month, it'll take you over 9 years to pay it off, and you'll spend nearly $12,000 just in interest. Yikes. But don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll know how to get out of that mess fast. The first step to paying off debt is simple. You need to know what you owe. I know it's tempting to avoid looking at those statements, but trust me, this is crucial. Here's how to do it. List all your debts. Write down every single debt you have. Credit cards, loans, car payments, everything. 2. Include the details. Next to each debt, write the total balance, the interest rate, and the minimum payment. 3. Calculate your total debt. Add it all up. Yep, it might sting a little, but this is your starting point. Seeing the full picture can be tough, but it's also empowering. Why? Because now you know exactly what you're up against, and knowledge is power. Alright, now it's time to choose your strategy. There are two popular methods for paying off debt. 1. The debt snowball method. 2. The debt avalanche method. Let's break them down. The debt snowball method is all about building momentum. Here's how it works. You focus on paying off the smallest debt first, while making minimum payments on everything else. Once the smallest debt is gone, you take the money you were paying there and apply it to the next smallest debt. You keep going until all your debts are paid off. This method is great because it gives you quick wins. Paying off that first debt feels amazing and keeps you motivated. The debt avalanche method is a little different. Instead of focusing on the smallest debt, you focus on the one with the highest interest rate. Why? Because this saves you the most money in the long run. So which one should you choose? It depends on your personality. If you need motivation, go with the snowball. If you're all about saving money, the avalanche is your best bet. Now that you've got a strategy, let's talk about freeing up some extra cash. The more money you can throw at your debt, the faster you'll pay it off. Here are some easy ways to cut expenses. 1. Ditch unnecessary subscriptions. 1. Do you really need 5 streaming services? 1. Probably not. 2. Meal prep. 2. Cooking at home can save you hundreds every month. 2. Plus, it's healthier. 3. Cancel the gym membership. 3. Try working out at home or running in the park instead. 4. Cut back on luxury spending. 4. That daily $6 latte. 4. It adds up to $180 a month. I know these changes might feel small, but trust me, they add up fast. Cutting expenses is only half the battle. To pay off debt even faster, let's talk about increasing your income. Here are some ideas. 1. Side hustles. 1. From freelancing to driving for a rideshare app, there are tons of ways to make extra cash. 2. Sell unused items. 2. Look around your house. 2. Old gadgets, clothes, or furniture can bring in quick money. 3. Ask for a raise. 3. If you're doing great at your job, don't be afraid to ask for more. And here's the best part. Every extra dollar you make can go straight toward your debt. Let's make paying off debt as easy as possible. One of the best things you can do is automate your payments. Here's how. 1. Set up automatic payments for your minimums to avoid late fees. 2. Schedule extra payments toward your target debt, whether it's the smallest balance or the highest interest rate. Automation takes the guesswork out of the process and ensures you're making consistent progress. Paying off debt isn't easy, but staying motivated can make all the difference. Here are some tips to keep going. 1. Set goals. 1. Write down why you're paying off debt. 1. Maybe it's financial freedom or taking that dream vacation. 2. Track your progress. 2. Use a debt tracker app or even a simple chart. 2. Watching those balances shrink is so satisfying. 3. Reward yourself. 3. Celebrate small wins. 3. Paid off a credit card. 3. Treat yourself to a nice dinner, but within budget. Now, let's make sure you don't fall into any traps along the way. 1. Don't add new debt. 1. Cut up those credit cards if you have to. 2. Watch out for lifestyle inflation. 2. As your income grows, don't let your spending grow with it. 3. Avoid payday loans. 3. These are debt traps with insanely high interest rates. 3. Stay far, far away. Debt doesn't have to control your life. With the right plan, a little discipline, and some motivation, you can pay it off faster than you think. Remember, start by knowing your numbers, choose a strategy, cut expenses, and increase your income. Automate your payments and stay focused on your goals. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need a little debt-crushing inspiration. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on mastering your money. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.